Okay, kids. So this is the first question on your screen, and it's about patterns. So we have numbers here, and this question is asking about to identify the pattern. So we have 786, 675, 564, and here we have to find out this number. To find out this number, we have to identify the relationship between the numbers, or you can say what is the pattern between these numbers. So I'm going to give you one technique, and this technique you can use in all the pattern finding questions. This number is greater and this is smaller. So this is the first number, second number. So we will subtract the second number from the first number. Okay. So let's do 7, 8, 6 minus 6, 7, 5, 1, 1, 1. Okay. So the difference between these two numbers is 1, 1, 1. Okay. Now let's check these two numbers. Same thing. We will subtract 564 from 675. So 564. 1, 7 minus 6 is 1, 6 minus 5 is 1, 1. So again, the difference between these two numbers is 1, 1, 1. Which means that the difference between these two numbers should be 1, 1, 1, right? 111. So if we subtract 1, 1, 1 from 564, we will get this number, right? Let's try. 5, 6, 4 minus 1, 1, 1. 4 minus 1 is 3, 6 minus 1 is 5, 5 minus 1 is 4, 453, 453, this one. So I hope you understood what we are trying to achieve here. We are finding the difference between the first and the second number. So as this number was smaller and this was greater, so we subtracted 675 from 786. We got 111. We did the same thing with these two numbers and we got the same result, 111. So if we are going to subtract 111 from 564, we will get this number, right? So that's what we did and we got this answer. So this question is about kilograms and grams. So Amit bought 86 kg and 475 grams of sugar. Ron bought 79 kg and 825 grams of sugar. Who bought less sugar and by how much? Okay, so we know that 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. So here we, by looking at this, we know that Ron has bought 79 kg. So Ron has bought less sugar. So answer will be either B or D. Okay, but to get the exact answer, we need to subtract. So this is one technique I am telling you. There could be more than one way to solve this question. So I will write kg here and then I will write 86 here. And then I am going to write grams here. Okay, and then I'm going to write 475 grams. So because it is 1000, the difference between kg, so 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. So I'm writing like this. Then I will write the sugar which Ron has purchased, 79 and 825. Okay, now I'm going to subtract. 5 minus 5 is 0, 7 minus 2 is 5. Okay, so here it is 14. So we will borrow from here. It will become 14. 14 minus 8. Here it will become 5. 14 minus 8 is 6. Okay, so we already got the answer actually. We know that either it is B or D, and in the end it is 650. So we got the answer. But just for the understanding and learning point of view, we will just go ahead. Okay, 5. Again we will borrow. It will become 7. This will become 15. 15 minus 9 is what? 6. Okay, so the answer is 6 kg and 650 grams, which is answer number B, option B. This is the next question on your screen, and this question is also about kilogram and gram. Again, just for the revision perspective, 1 kg is equal to how many grams? 1000 grams, okay? So now this question is asking that total how much salt is there. So Jim has purchased 15 kg, 439 grams of salt. Sam gave him 23 kg, 450 grams of salt. Total how much salt Jim has, okay? So again we will do it with the same technique, same process. I will write kg here and I will write grams here, okay? So Jim was already having 15 kg and 439 grams of salt, and Sam gave him 23 kg and 450 grams of salt. So just remember, gram should come below gram, kg should come below kg, and we will write like this, okay? So gram, ones, tens, hundred, thousand. So the moment it is coming, it is thousand, it's already kg, okay? So we will add it because it's asking total how much salt Jim is having. Okay, so let's try. 9 plus 0 is 9, 3 plus 5 is 8, 4 plus 4 is 8. 889 grams should be at the end. So only one option is having this answer, which means we already kind of know the answer. It is answer option number C. But just for the learning and practice perspective, we will go ahead. 5 plus 3 is 8. 2 plus 1 is 3. So 38 kgs, 889 grams. 38 kg, 889 grams. Option C. Okay. This is the next question on your screen, and Ram has photo album which has 20 pages. Okay, in each page there are 5 photos. How many photos are there in each album? Okay, so let's imagine that this is the photo album, and it has 20 pages, and each page has 5 photos. Okay, so there are 20 pages. One page has 5 photos, so 20 pages will have 20 times 5 photos, right? Now I want you to focus on this question and try to solve this question by method of elimination. What is method of elimination? Method of elimination helps us to remove the options which are not correct. So here we can see that, so here we have to multiply. We know that 20 times 5. Okay, so 20, we have 5 and 20. So without solving this question, we know that when we multiply a number which has 0 in the end, right, then answer will always have 0 in the end, right, at the ones place. Now here 20 is having 0 at the ones place, so in the answer we will always have a 0 in the ones place. So if we look at the options, option A, it has 9 in the ones place, so this will not be our answer. B, it has 5 in the ones place. C, 6 in the ones place. D, 0 in the ones place. So this is our answer, right? So without solving, we will be able to find out the correct answer, which will help us to save our time in the competitive exams. Okay, by solving this question we can prove that we have applied the method of elimination correctly. Okay, so 0, 5 times 0 is 0, 5 twos are 10. Okay, so the answer is 100. So with the method of elimination we found out the right answer. Okay, so this is the next question on your screen. Question is saying that weight of one yellow cube. So this one yellow cube is equal to 500 grams. Okay, and total we have six cubes. One, two, three, four, five, six cubes. And this is on a balance, which is balanced. Okay, so on other side we have a brick. So whatever is the weight of the six cube is equal to the weight of the brick. So in order to find the weight of the brick, we need to find out the weight of these six cubes. So let's try to find the weight of these six cubes. So weight of one cube is 500 grams. Weight of six cubes will be 500 times 6, right? Okay, so 0 we will leave as it is. 6 fives are 30. So the answer is 3000 grams. Okay, and we also know that 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. Now if we want to convert 3000 grams into kgs, we will divide by 1000. So 3000 grams will convert in kg and we divide by 1000. So this 0 cancels, this 0 cancels, this 0 cancel. Okay, so it is 3 kg. So the weight of 6 cube is 3 kg, which is equal to the weight of the brick. So option number D. Here is the next question on your screen, and in this question they are asking, it's about Shreya has a big jug which is filled with 5 liters of water. 5 L stands for liter. L is equal to liters. It's written here as well, and ml is milliliter. Okay, and what is liter and milliliter? It is nothing but a unit to measure the liquid. Okay, so she has a big jug, maybe something like this. Okay, big jug, and its capacity is 5 liters, so and it's filled with water. Okay, and she pours the water in these three containers, this first container, second container, third container. She fills these containers completely. After filling these containers fully, how much water is left in the Shreya's jar? Okay, that's what they are asking. So this is 5 liters, and the capacity of these containers is 1 liter 50 milliliter, 2 liter 50 milliliter, 1 liter 20 milliliter. Okay, this is the capacity. So okay, so we what we can do is we can add the capacity of all these containers, subtract it from 5 liters, and then we can get the amount of water which is left. Okay, so let's solve this. I am writing liter here, milliliter here. Okay, so this capacity is first one, and then 50 milliliter, 50, and I am putting 10 here. Okay, because 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. Okay, so this is 1 times 100, this is 1000. Okay, then second one is 2, and then 50. I am again writing 0 here. Then third one is 1, and then 20. Okay, so total capacity will be 0. 5 plus 5 is 10, 10 plus 2 is 12, then 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 1 is 4. So capacity is 4 liter 120 milliliter. Okay, now we will subtract from this one. 5 liter is equal to, okay, so let's do it in the same way. So here we have 0, 0, 0, and then here we will write 4 and 120. Okay, so 0 minus 0, 0. Now here is 2, so cannot subtract, so we will borrow from here. Here already is 0, we will borrow from here. It will become 4, here it will become 10, then we will borrow, here it will become 10, here it will become 9. Okay, 10 minus 2 is 8, 9 minus 1 is 8, 4 minus 4 is 0. So the capacity is 880 milliliter. Option number B. Here is the next question on your screen. Kim has 4 digits as shown below. So she has these 4 digits 5, 3, 9, and 8. And using these 4 digits, she has to make a greatest number. And the rule is she has to use all the 4 digits and she can use 1 digit only once. Okay. Now we know that if we want to make a greatest digit using the numbers, then we should pick the greatest number first, right? So what is the greatest number in these figures? 9. So let's write down 9 first. Then which is the second greatest number? 8. Let's write down 8. Then 5. Then 3. So here is the greatest number which is possible using these 4 digits. Option number is D. Okay, so here is the next question on your screen. It's a reasoning question. And if all the numbers are removed from the given arrangement, then which element will be fourth to the left of M? So let's do one thing first. Let's remove all the numbers first, okay? So this is the number. Let's strike it off. Then where is the next number? Here, strike it off, strike it off. Then any other number, this one, strike it off. Then this is the last number. Anything, any number left? Okay, so all the numbers are removed from this arrangement. Now they are saying which element will be fourth to the left of M. So here is the M. This is the left direction. Which number will be fourth? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think T. T is the answer. Okay, this is the next question on your screen. It's a reasoning question which came in Maths Olympiad exam. Let's try this question together. Select a word from the options that cannot be formed from the letters of the given word. So university is the word and it has letters. So we need to find out which of the below given options cannot be formed using the letters from the word university. Okay, so now my approach is I will just check these options. I will just see the letters which are present in the option but not in the word university, and I will not start from A, and my suggestion is that you also don't start from A because most of the cases the answer is never A. Okay, so you can start with D, C, B, or B, C, D, or whatever. Okay, so let's start with B. It has I is here, N is also here, V is also here, E is also here, R is also here, and T is also here, which means we can write down in word using the word university, using the letters from the word university. Now moving on, in white, I is here, N is here, V is here, I is here, T is here, E is here. Okay, so we can write down in white as well. Moving on to next option, that is D. I is here, N is here, P. P is not here, which means word input cannot be formed using the letters from the word university. So our answer is D. Okay, so this is the next question on your screen. This is Maths Olympiad question, and this is a fraction question. So, in case you don't know fraction, it's not covered in your class, not to worry. There is another video which I made on fractions, and the link is already given in description. You can go through that, and you will be able to understand fractions. You can pause this video, go and watch that fractions video first and come back again. And for those who already know fractions, let's try this question together. Find the fraction of the unshaded area. Okay, so what will be the numerator here? Numerator. So how many boxes are unshaded? 1, 2, 3, 4. So numerator will be 4 because they are asking for unshaded area, right? How many boxes are unshaded? 1, 2, 3, 4. So numerator will be 4. What will be the denominator? Total number of boxes, right? How many boxes are there in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Total there are 9. What will be the fraction of unshaded area? It will be 4 by 9. Okay, so our answer is A, 4 by 9. Okay, so this is the next question on your screen, and this is a bit tricky question. It involves division and subtraction. Okay, so let's try to do this question together. So here is equation number 1. Okay, so the price of 2 popcorn plus 1 cola is rupees 265, and price of 2 cans of cola is 130, right? So my approach would be that I will calculate the price of 1 can of cola and I will substitute it here. Then by substituting, I will get a price of 2 popcorn, and then I will divide it by 2 to get the price of 1 popcorn. Okay, so the question is asking that what is the price of 1 box of popcorn. Okay, so let's start solving this. So 2 cans of cola is rupees 130. So what will be the price of 1 can of cola? It will be half of 130. How to get half of 130? We will simply divide it by 2. 2, we will divide 130. So 2 6 is 12, and then we will subtract. So 3 minus 2 is 1. We will bring this 0 down. This 1 minus 1 is anyway 0. So 2 5s are 10 minus 0 0. Okay, so the price of 1 can is rupees 65. So we will just simply substitute this here. So let's write this equation. 2 popcorn, 2 boxes of popcorn. So I am writing it PC as popcorn, and 1 cola is equal to 265 rupees. And we know that 1 can of cola is rupees 65. So we will simply subtract 65 from 265, right? So 0, 0, 200. So 2 boxes of popcorn is equal to the price of 2 boxes of popcorn is 200. So to get a price of 1 popcorn, we will divide it by 2, or it will be half of 200. So what is half of 200? We can try to get it from like this. So 200 we will divide by 2. 2 tens are 20 minus 0 0, nothing left, right? Only 0. So we will just put 0 here. So the price of 1 box of popcorn is 100 rupees. So the answer is C. Okay, so here is the next question on your screen. This question is on fractions. This is Maths Olympiad question. And if you know the fraction, then we can do it together. If you don't know, then please go to the link which is given in the description to understand more about fractions. So let's get it started. Okay, so this figure, they are asking the fraction of the shaded area is. This fraction question is a bit tricky because here you will see that there are two patterns. Number one is this type of square which is fully shaded, and then there are this type of squares which are half shaded. So half, when you combine two half shaded box, then you will get one fully shaded box. Okay, so we have to be careful about the half shaded box. So how I'm going to do is I will take a two-step approach here. First step one, I will count fully shaded boxes. Okay, so let me choose some other color, maybe blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there are 6 fully shaded boxes. Now step number two is I will count half shaded boxes, and when I will count, then I will count then when I will count two half shaded boxes, I will count them as one fully shaded box. Okay, so let's 1 and 2, 1 and 2, so two half shaded boxes will be one fully shaded box. Okay, so I'm writing one here. Then 3, 4. So again, two half shaded box, I will write only one. Or what you can do is you count all the half shaded boxes. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4. Total there are 4. Then you just half this number is it equal to 2. Okay. Now the total number of boxes which are shaded. Okay. So 6, 7, 8. So total boxes which are shaded in this figure is 8. So numerator will be 8. What will be the denominator? Total number of boxes in this figure, shaded plus unshaded, so we can count it. So one smart way of doing this is we can count the boxes which we can count the boxes 1, 2, 3, 4 length, and then we can also count the boxes in the breadth 2, 3, 4. Now if we multiply length times breadth, it will give me a total number of boxes. So 4 times 4 is equal to 16. This is one way of doing. Another way of doing is we can simply count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. Okay, so the answer will be numerator upon denominator, which is 8 by 16, or 8 upon 16. Okay, so here is the next question on your screen. This is again Maths Olympiad question, and this is about shopping. So everyone likes shopping, right? We all love to do the shopping, buy new things. So here we have one guy, Arun, and he has done the below shopping. So this is his shopping list. This is his shopping list. So he has purchased 5 pencils and 5 erasers. Okay. So this question involves addition and multiplication. So let's try to solve this question together. So the price of one pencil is how much? $2, right? The price of 5 pencils will be 5 times 2, $10, right? And what is the price of erasers? One eraser is $1, and 5 erasers will be 5 times 1. 1 times 5 is what? 5 only. And then this is the price of pencils. This is the price of erasers. To get the total money he spent, we will add 10 plus 5 is equal to $15. So he in all he spent $15. Okay, so here is the next question on your screen. This is again Maths Olympiad question, and let's do this question together. Amaya read 2 books on Monday, 3 books on Tuesday. So let's, while I'm reading, let's try to keep on writing also. So Monday, she read 2 books, okay? Then she read 3 books on Tuesday. Tuesday, 3 books. Then she read Wednesday, there are no books. Thursday, she read how many books? 2 books. Then on Friday, she read 3 books, okay? The rest of the days she did not read any books. Total, how many books she read during the whole week? Okay, so on these days, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, she read this number of books. So if we add this, then we will get the total number of books which she read during the whole week, okay? Because the rest of the day she did not read any books. Okay, then let's add. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 2 is what? 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. Okay, so the answer is B, option number B, 10. Okay, so this is the next question on your screen. Sugar costs $2 per kg and rice costs $1 per kg. Total, how much Shania paid if she purchased 2 kgs of sugar and 3 kg of rice? Okay, so 2 kg of rice. So let's calculate the price of sugar first. And first we will calculate the price of sugar, then we will calculate the price of rice, and then we will add it to get the total cost of 2 kg of sugar and 3 kg of rice. Okay, so sugar, she purchased 2 kg of sugar. 1 kg of sugar costs $2, so 2 kg of sugar will cost 2 times 2, 4. So the total cost is 4. Okay, 1 kg of sugar is $2. 2 kg of sugar will be 2 times 2, which is 4. Now rice is $1 per kg. She purchased 3 kg of rice. So what will be the cost of 3 kg of rice? It will be 3 times 1, that is 3. What will be the total money she spent on sugar and rice? 4 plus 3, $7. Option number D. Okay, so here is the next question on your screen, again on fraction. Let's try to solve this question together. And the answers were not very clear, so I have just copied the answer again clearly. Okay, so the question is, Amaya went on a 15 days trip. She spent 7 days in India, rest of the days in Australia. Total trip 15 days, okay, out of which 7 days India and remaining number of days Australia. Okay, so what is the fraction of the trip she spent in Australia? So how many days she spent in Australia? 8. So the numerator will be 8. And what is the total number of days? Will be denominator, that is 15. So the answer will be 8 upon 15, which is option number C. Option number C. Okay, so this is the next question on your screen. Anisha is going on a vacation for 12 days. She is going to Tokyo, Delhi, and Singapore. How many days should spend in each destination so that she is able to spend equal number of days in each destination. So this is a clearly a division question, right? There are three destinations. Total she has 12 number of days. How she can equally spend equal number of days in three destinations? So it's a clearly a division question, right? So we will divide 12 by 3. So she wants to equally distribute uh, 12 days in three destinations. So we will divide 12 by 3. 3 times 4 is 12. 2 minus 2, 0, 0, 4. So if she spent 4 number of days in Tokyo, 4 number of days in Delhi, 4 number of days in Singapore, she will be able to spend 12 days in three destinations. So the answer is B. Here is the next question on your screen. Let's do it together. Joe started from home for school at 8:05 a.m. She reached school at 8:55 a.m. How long it took to reach the school? Okay, so home. This is home. She started at 8 hours and 5 minutes a.m. She reaches the school at 8:55 a.m. Right? So hours have not changed. It's still 8, so no problem. And then 5 minus 5 is 0, and 5 minus 0 is 5, right? And 8 minus 8 is again 0. So it took 50 minutes to reach to school. Okay, so so this is the next question on your screen. It's a question on graph, and it is showing that school data shows the number of students and their favorite sports. Okay, so here on this side, it is not, the picture is not very clear. So first one is football, cricket, basketball, swimming, and the numbers here are 0, 20, 40, like that. Okay, so in the, we can see the graph, bar graph here, and the question is asking that which is the second most popular sport in the school. So by looking at this picture, we can clearly say that cricket is the most popular, right? And the second popular sports will be football, because the graph is second highest, right? So the option will be B, football. So graphical, the question on graphs are normally very easy. Just you need to know to how to see the graphs.